you know that you're on a journey with God, and you've grown out of certain spaces. Even when I'm saying this, I'm getting chills. When it's a turn off. It's not a disgust, but it's a turn off to me for me to how do I word this without it? Okay, I apologize in advance if this is triggering for anyone, but I need to speak it for myself. It's a turn off in a way for me to even hear the word perfect around like the way that I look, and me knowing how many days I've struggled with having enough strength and energy to do things. And I worked on loving my body like several years ago. Really, it started after I had Teddy. Because it's for my situation, it's also kind of correlating with the amount of stress and fear that I've been moving through, and the days of being tired. Like, I don't want to, and if I'm purging a lot, like I can't eat. Like I think I've said this before, like I'm a stress non-eater. And then we literally have been like somewhat rationing and stuff like that. And so for me, it's sort of like, it's sickening in a way, because that it shows to me like how I'm just gonna use the term warped our culture is, because there are plenty of women who are just naturally very small or naturally really lean. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, because everyone's body is beautiful. And but I used to torture myself to try to be lean, and the irony for me is so crazy, because it's like I don't know where I'm getting the energy to still work out, but I don't have the stamina. I don't have the strength that I used to have. I don't have any of that like I used to. And a lot of times it'll take me 2-3 days to recover, just depending. So like I have to push myself to work out 3 days a week. Like I don't have the strength or the energy to do more than that. And that's a red flag to me. Like that's not, and I love myself enough, and I'm like, if I get back into being, like I miss going to the gym. I love that atmosphere. I love the energy. I know it's so weird to say something like running on a treadmill, and I miss lifting in like that setting, because I was inspired by the people around me. And I love that. I love that lifestyle, because it's like it's healthy. Like it's like people inspiring each other, and like the conversation and like the camaraderie, I guess the word is, like the community kind of element. Like anyways, and if I felt healthy and strong when I was posting all these pictures, like there's moments where I get like, it comes through, but like I rested like, I don't know how many hours last night, and I had to, like, I'm not healthy to me. Like I'm not in a space that I'm healthy, and especially because of all the amount of mental health stuff that I've been through. So for me, it's like, it's sad, because I'm like, there's so many men are still so interested in and so attracted to this extremely lean, like I don't even know what. And I'm like, and I'm it's weird. Like that's how I know that I've grown, because I'm like, I'm turned off by that. I'm like, I want to be strong and healthy. I want more to have, I mean, the muscle thing is whatever, but like I want to get back in the gym and be able to like have energy and stamina to work out, and then still be able to do more. Like I miss feeling that like strength that I used to have. And there's this other part of me that I'm like, I have that Queen of Wands energy, and I think that that's a part of, and like I have this sensual side and this like comfort with my body and like my sexuality, and I think that that's part of my like expression in this lifetime, is to kind of help others to feel like I always see the ripple of like other people being empowered to show up and like express themselves in the same way or whatever. But like, I don't want it to be this obsession, and I don't want it to be about lust anymore. It's weird. It's like I want my energy, like I want it to be, it is what it is, because I can't help how, you know, how things come across. But like the thing that people keep commenting about, like the OF thing, just like has threw me for such a loop, because that was so unexpected, because I started that back in 2020 and I only posted a couple pictures. I never did any nudes. And then I posted something else in 2021, and then I left it alone. I've never even like did anything with it. And then there's people who found mine and then were coming on my lives and asking about it and stuff. And I was like, it really threw me. And then they still, I deleted it, let them know that. And then they still are asking me to show up and do that. And I was like, that's not like, I have this fiery expression. I want to feel sexy and beautiful and sensual. Like that's the goddess. Like that, those moments and that need to feel that way and want to express that is normal. But like, I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing because I don't want to be hypocritical. Like I know that I show up and I'm showing my body, but I'm like, that was to me almost like a lesson. That was like something I needed to do, because that's not like the life. That's not how I want to live. And I don't want to just make money off my body. That's my point, is like, I want to continue. I've healed that version of me that's like obsessed with being lean and like looking a certain way and getting a validation or something from that. And yet, of course, it's my body, it's my temple, it's my skin, it's my home. Like I want to feel beautiful and sexy and stuff, but I don't want to hear the term perfect around like pertaining to my body, unless it's like, I'm trying to find the right words for this. It's like, I want, if I ever have, because I think too, when you're navigating stuff alone, people aren't experiencing what you're going through. They don't see what you're dealing with. They don't know. And they, you know, so to me, that's the part about it that sort of is sickening, because I'm like, I want men who want to take care of me. I want men who want to be like, you need to eat. And like, I want men who are or people in my life who are like, care about that, like care about my well-being and my health, and it not be like, what more I can bring, and this lustful, like sexual energy. It's like, I think that's a part of it, because your sexual energy is more than that. It's life force. It's creative energy. It's like, it's the thing that keeps us going. I think that's what it comes down to, because it's like, that's my life force now that I have to protect, because I don't have anybody else that's pouring into me. So, it's a weird thing to navigate, because expressing my sensuality gives me a sense of wholeness. And at the same time, I don't want that. I don't want men around me that are just lustful, or that have that like, I paid someone to send them pictures, and it was like, I felt very high vibrational when I was doing it, but I was like, this is like a lesson. Like, this is not something I want to do going forward. Like, I miss performing. I would love to like do some Teddy, it's quiet time if you don't stop. I would love to do some kind of like dance performing kind of stuff, but that's what I mean. Like, I want to be appreciated, I guess, and seen as more. I don't want to feel like an object ever again. And I'm sure it does. I think I had to go through this to really see these shadow elements, and to like, just not ever be treated like an object again, not be taken advantage of in that way. Because because it's a weird space to be in, because I am at this point very lean, and yet it's circumstantial. It's not even that I'm trying to be. It's literally that because like it's weird. Like I used to be able to eat more and like had more of an appetite. Thank you. I can't find all the words. Like I had more of an appetite, and I don't now because of there's not that much passion in my life. I'm not, and when I'm stressed, I don't want to eat. So that's why it's sort of sickening to me, because it's like, then there's people that are like lusting over you, and it's like, I'm not even healthy. Like, to me, I'm not. Like, I think I'm okay, but like, I know we've gone without for a long time, and like, my energy is so up and down. And it is what it is, because it's the way of the world. But thank you for bringing those to me. Go get dressed, please. Go get dressed, because we gotta hurry now. It's sad as a woman to realize these things, and it's like, it is, because like that came to me yesterday. I had a conversation with my neighbor who I'd like I don't even think we'd officially like met. I don't even know his name. Like we've crossed paths and I've talked to him, but like he's a couple of houses down, so it's not that common. But I knew, talked about the way, he said something about my legs, and he's married, and I'm like, it's just men, and like there's some things like that like they're always gonna be how they're gonna be, and I don't want to feel bad because I have this kind of like flirty, like it's just natural for me, for my expression, and like I said, the feminine wants to express herself, but I want to be taken care of. Like I want people to be like, want me to be healthy, and like I don't know, it's such a crazy thing to navigate. You got to protect yourselves, ladies, because I just think it's always going to be this way. And that's up to me. It's up to me to not, post too many body pictures, and then I can't get mad at men when it's like, if I'm posting that kind of stuff, it's like, but I also am like, you just want to be respected as a whole person, and as more than sex on legs,